Assalamualaikum students, I hope you all are fine. Today we are going to study chapter number 3, Networks and Multimedia. Development of computer is taking place at very fast pace during the past few years. The speed of computer double almost every 2 to 3 years. Computers network. What is a network? Networking is how computers are connected together to share information. A network can be used to link computers, equipments like printers and other devices using wires, telephone lines, satellite links for the purpose of information exchange and resource sharing. Underline it: wires, telephone lines, satellite links, and for the purpose of information exchange and resource sharing. What is resource sharing? Resource means printer and scanners. If we have one printer, so we can attach that one printer with 10 computers by connecting all the computers together through wires or telephone lines. So this will make a network. Networking technology may be discussed in terms of three methods of information transfer. We can transfer information in the form of voice, data, and video. The technologies are different, but it is uncommon for a network to combine two or three. We can combine voice and data only, or we can combine the three of them, and in some cases over parts of network all three. What is cool tip? Networking help us to share files and resources. We can share one file with all the computers that are connected in the network, and internet give us access to numerous resources worldwide. While you can share printing with say 10 computers in a LAN. What is a LAN? Here is it. LAN is a local area network that covers a small area of operation, where we have a small area like one room or one building, and all the computers are connected. So that will make a LAN, local area network. Generally within a premises. Premises means boundary between closely placed group of buildings. Computers can be connected through wires, form a network. LANs is considerably is in length or area covered, and in the number of devices connected are supported. In LAN, we have a limited number of computers and the length is very short. So that we have to consider it. If the computers may increase or the LAN may increase, so it will become a WAN. Wide area network are just like LANs except regarding the area they cover. WANs generally cover large area. If we have a large area, so that will be WAN, and if there will be a small area, so that will be LAN. And may use different combinations of communication means in the network, because transmission speed and capacity are limited. Data transfer rates on such WANs are slower than most of the LANs. In most of the LANs, the data transfer speed is slow because we have a lot of computers in WAN, so may data take some time to transfer their data. In some types of WANs, not in all types. What is internet? Internet is covers even a larger area than WANs, and also known as network of networks. Underline it, underline it. You have your books with you, students. So underline it. Networks of network means many networks combine and they make one internet. There is a transmission of data between computers network. This is called internetworking. The network is between same country, different countries, or even continents. In some cases, one need interoperability. It means we means that different computers from different companies with different operating system are able to communicate with each other. For example, if we are sharing something so to other offices and they have many computers with them, so they must have some types of different types of operating systems. So our network should be that much friendly regardless of any operating system, it can share data. This is what interoperability means. A worldwide network is now available, is called internet. Internet is widely used all over the world, including India. Intranet. What is intranet? Intranet is in between different networks. Intranet is network between one's own organization. That's the important thing, between one's own organization, to connect different computers with different operating system. In many large organization, this will be wide area network. Such a network is called intranet. Intranet means the network of one company, one organization, that will be intranet, and the network of many companies, that will be internet. But the network of one company, regardless of building, regardless of city, the company have spread its network all over the city, but it's have one network, so that will be intranet. Email is a short form of electronic mail, the transmission of message over communication networks. You make use of existing network to send message from one computer to another. The network will be LAN, WAN, intranet or internet. In recent years, the use of email is increased many times. By some estimate, there are now 25 million email users sending 15 billion messages per year. This is the important thing. Another common spelling of email is email. Email address is the addresses of an inbox on the internet of each recipient. It's unique. So if you send an email to certain recipient, it will be received by the only particular person in the inbox. Recipient means the person whom you are sending. And email addresses, for you have your home addresses. जैसे कि आपको कुछ, if anyone want to send something to you, so they will write your home address. So same as like email addresses, if you want to send you any email, so you have email addresses, so someone can send you on it any email if they want to. CAI, computer assisted instruction, is a method of which instructional material is prepared and stored in a computer in the form of programs that are made to teach specific lessons. After the display of some information, questions are asked regarding to the knowledge you have gained from the previous information. Provided the correct answer is given, the next steps can be tried. When the response is incorrect, the information is prepared and the question is asked again. Computer assisted instructions mean this is a method of learning. For example, if we show you one video, and you students see it, then I will ask some questions regarding that video. So that is some example of computer assisted instruction. They will show you something, and when they will finish with that thing, so they will ask you some questions. CAL, computer aided learning, is a different approach from the computer assisted instruction. In CAL, software relies more on learning through discovery and investigation than theory and questions. Computer programs use animation, modeling, example, modeling of experiment in physics, model generation, in that a student can use to discover what happens in different situations. For example, if I show you something happening, like if I give you the example of growing a plant, we put the seed inside the soil, then after some time there is a plant growing, we are watering daily. So I'll make a video of it and I'll show that video to you. ठीक है, that will be learning from discovery, from the theory. You are doing the theory, you are doing the experiment, and then you are learning. So that is something else. And if I'm showing you the video of something and then you are learning, that is something else. That is concept of discovery or learning, and this is the theory means. And then theory and questions, for example, discovery and investigation means what you are doing is you are discovering something, you are making something, you are doing it practically. ठीक है, you are not only reading it or only learning and doing this. So this is the two steps. In CAL we are doing discovery and investigation, and in CAI we are using theory and questions. Video conferencing. Video conferencing is the process of conducting conference between two or more participants at different places by using computer network, sending audio and video in the point-to-point two-person video conferencing system, much like a video telephone. Both the participants have video cameras, speakers, and microphones installed at the both ends attached to the computer in the network. In video conferencing, we have video calls. If point-to-point video calls means when only two persons are together and they are doing video calls, so that will be point-to-point. And multi-point, if we are doing any conference, for example, one person is here and more than two persons are connected to him, 1 2 3 4 5, many can be attached, so that will be multi-point video conferencing. In this video conferencing we have 2 points, point to point and multi-point video conferencing. Okay, we will do rest of the chapter in the next video. Multimedia application. Multimedia is the ability of computer to control text, audio, video, and animation. For a computer to multimedia is ready, it should be able to provide the above written facilities. To fulfill this, computer has processed sound, for which a sound card is required to process sound and speakers to hear it. Graphics and animation require large disk space, for which a CD-ROM has to be there to run the multimedia from. Multimedia ready computers should process fairly large amount of RAM, as a multimedia application requires large amount of RAM to the tune of 512 MB or more. If you are using computer for multimedia purpose, for example, we have to make a movie, audio, video, animation, so we must have a large amount of RAM, and that should be 512 MBs. Multimedia application are used in the following areas. Where we use multimedia means where we can see text, audio, video, and animation, and computer should be control these all things. And for controlling a sound, it must have a sound card, sound card. And if we have graphics animation, so it must have large RAM. Where we use multimedia thing, educational purpose, playing music, playing movies, and playing games. Windows Media Player is one of the example of multimedia application that make us all of the above written components to hear music and watch movies and animation. Multimedia player you have in your computers, which have that this type of orange and white colors, this kind of symbol on computer. So that is a multimedia application from which you can see your movies. Whenever you see your movie, or you whenever you watch movie, or whenever you play music, so you use this multimedia player. How Windows Multimedia Player is used to play audio CDs, Windows sound files, watch video CD, and educational CDs and DVDs. How to start it? Click on Start, All Programs, Windows Media Player will be here. You can see in this picture. You will see the Windows Media Player screen. Insert an audio CD into CD drive. When you will put it in the CD, choose the option to play songs from the left pane of the window. This is the left pane. You can control then the playing of the songs by control buttons. You have these, this is the control buttons. You can see, you will do it by yourself. This is a control buttons. Shuffle means to repeat the song, to repeat another song, not the same song again and again. Repeat on, turn repeat on means repeat the same song again and again. Stop previous means the previous one. Play or pause, next, mute. Seek bar, this is called seek bar. This is volume slider, and this is called volume bar. There's a difference, okay? This is a called volume slider, this blue part, this is called volume slider, and this part is called volume bar. To play a song, click on the play button. To pause playing of song, click on pause button. To stop playing the song, click on the to stop playing song, click on the stop button. Okay. Hint: press the forward button again and again until you get the normal speed. To play the next song, click on the next button. To play the previous song, click on previous button. Okay. Time savers: double click on the song in the songs list to start playing the song. To increase the volume, click and drag the volume slider. This is a volume slider. You may click and drag it here and here. To decrease the volume, click and drag the volume slider to the left side. To the left side, the volume will be decreased, and to the right side, the volume will increase. To mute the sound, click on the mute button. You have a mute button here. To quickly go to particular time in the song, click on the playing, click on the uh, to quickly go to a particular song, particular time in the song that is being played, click and drag the slider and seek bar towards the right or left. If you want to move this sound here, you time displays the time for how long the song has been. Okay, then we have time savers. We have a different multiple shortcuts. Control plus P to play or pause. Control plus B to play previous song. F10 to increase the volume. F8 to mute, and F8 to restore the volume. Again F8. Control plus S stop playing. Control plus F stop play the next song, and F9 to decrease the volume. ठीक है. Control plus F means you will press the control button and F at once on the keyboard, from the keyboard. Playing a song on your computer, you can play the particular file or song that's stored in your computer. To play, click on the file, open, or menu will appear, or click on open, a dialog box will appear. Click on the file that you want to play, click open, the file will get open and start playing automatically. Close the file, go into the file, here will be file, and click on exit. Things to know. Then you have a key terms here, like shortcuts to learn them. You will do this, choose the correct by yourself, fill in the blank, and tick and cross by yourselves. Okay. Question and answers, another name of email, you know it. What is the full form of AI? You can do it by yourself. What is a point-to-point and multi-point video conferencing? I have told you this in the video conferencing paragraph. You will do this by yourself, and you will do these question answers in loose sheets. What are the elements of LAN? Leave this question for now. What is internet? You will do it from that paragraph. What is intranet? What is video conferencing? What is difference between internet and intranet? You will write it by yourselves. Okay? What is internet and what is intranet? By reading the paragraph, you can write it in your own words, or you can take the words from that paragraphs in the chapter. How do you start Windows Media Player? And explain various control buttons of control buttons. These are all are the control buttons. These all are the names of control buttons. It's on page number 25. You will do these all things in you will do question answers in loose sheets. Okay, I match the column, this one and this. You will do it in your books, and the question answers, you will do question answers on loose sheets. And what are you going to do is you will start learning these chapters as well. Okay.